Good afternoon, everyone. I'm excited to be attending this outstanding event. When I started Kava in 3rd grade, the style of studying was very new to me. I often got very upset and cried, "It's too easy." My teacher, Mrs. Riffle, was very receptive, and after some time, I was moved up in curriculum. I then cried daily, "It's too hard." My mother called me the Goldilocks of homeschooling for the first months until we got it just right. As I progressed deeper into the curriculum, I started to understand what I was expected to do. I figured out that I don't have to go at a speed according to a teacher's curriculum, but instead I can go at my own pace. This was astounding news to me. I loved spending time working on things I was personally interested in. And let's be honest, I also really enjoyed not having to spend too much time on things I found dry and uninteresting. I loved how I could stop in the middle of a lesson so I could study about a topic that captured me. As I prepare to enter a more traditional school setting next year, I know I will miss this extra time and just enjoying that freedom. Kava has been a blessing to me and my family. Education is often a mystery to children. It seems like a hodgepodge of information that has to be repeated and memorized and understood in order to just be demonstrated on an assessment or a state test. Study Island, Scantron, Math Facts, Sideboards, Readers, Number Lines, and the Consonant Song all seem as though they are random ways to torture small children, depriving them of time to do what they would certainly enjoy more. For example, the Xbox 360. It's actually not like that at all. As children, our view is sparse. It's not whole. Our vision does not allow us to see how the final picture will look. Imagine with me a tapestry. On one side, it's a frantic group of random stitches and strings, even knots and tangles. The stitches look as they are going in one direction, and then wham, the pattern changes and the color switches. It seems as though there is nothing significant about all those tiny stitches. Their maker knows that on the other side of that tapestry is a more full view of the completed creation. It is a beautiful vision of art. A complete portrait that only the designer knew would come to pass. I appreciate all of the tiny stitches sewn with care that Kava has allowed me to experience. I appreciate the time my parents have taken to teach me about the world and my place and purpose in it. I'd also like to thank my fantastic teachers, Mrs. Riffle and Mrs. Falco, along with all the other people who I will never know sewed on my behalf. I'd also like to thank the good folks at Google, Wikipedia, and Dictionary.com. I'll be taking you beyond 8th grade. While I'm glad to be never be stranded on Study Island ever again, I can say with confidence that Kava has prepared me for what's next. I don't know what my final tapestry will look like, but I'm sure I'll be ready because of my time at California Virtual Academy.